Hi. So this is part 2 of our anytime pudding. So last night I made some anytime pudding. If you didn't see it, you can go back and watch the video of when I do my anytime pudding. Hello, Seth. And so this is part 2. So one of the best times to have your anytime pudding is in the morning. It's very easy to dress up. And I'm going to do that today. So I have some nice, good, organic, of course, fresh strawberries that I'm going to cut. And so yesterday I didn't really get to talk too much about chia seed. And once again, please excuse my voice. It's allergies. I didn't get to talk about my chia seed benefits, but chia seed packs a very powerful punch in that little bit of seed. If you ever seen chia seed, it ain't but this big. I mean, when they said the size of a mustard seed, chia seed just as small, right? And it has a lot of health benefits. It is good in protein. So if you need some protein, it has protein in it. It has a lot of soluble fiber. It's one of those, it gives you a lot of good energy. It's considered a superfood. So, those superfoods, they really give you a lot of good energy. Among another thing, it's also an antioxidant. Superfoods are a big thing for them, are that they are an antioxidant. And chia seeds are too. They can help reduce your blood sugar. They may help reduce your blood sugar because they are mostly fiber. So it goes with the blood sugar, it goes with helping you lose weight because you feel fuller longer. It holds almost 10 times its water in weight. That's why when you put it in a pudding, and it gels on its own. So you don't need to have a gel, anything in it. It has what it has and it gels. So if you'd like to see what it came out as from yesterday, this is our pudding from yesterday, and it may be in the glare of the light, so I will come a little closer so you can see. It. Can you still see it? This is how the pudding came out yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna go to the inside here too, so they can see. This is how the pudding came out yesterday. So you see how it's nice and it's gelled. So that's really good. It really lends to a great presentation. And we're not going to do too much to it, actually. I have some grain-free granola that is pecans, almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, honey, and coconut. If you can't do nuts, you just do a nut-free one. Just make it really quick. And all I'm doing is topping. So I'm going to top some strawberries on top. A little bit of strawberries on top. Remember, it has the turmeric with the CBD. And then I'm going to add a little bit of granola. And you don't even need a lot. See? And there you go. That is your breakfast anytime pudding. So you can see it here. You can see it here. And that was it. Simple. Made the night before. You wake up. You have a quick breakfast. So thank you for joining me. That was my thing about chia seeds today. So let's go over it. 1, it's a superfood. It actually means strength in Mayan. So they used it. They get, we all know, give it to their warriors, make them strong. That's one of the things. So it's been used for thousands of years. It also is loaded with fiber, protein, and omega-3. It's an antioxidant. And the protein that's in it is a high quality protein. Helps with weight loss by making you feel full longer. So you talk about satiety. You're not so hungry after you eat it. So this may last me. I don't get hungry too much anyway. I can't eat much. We have gastric bypass. My stomach is still really small. So it's bigger than it was at the first, but it's still not that big. It hasn't bloomed up. So my stomach is really still kind of small. It helps with cholesterol by raising your good HDL. So it helps lower the bad triglycerides and the bad cholesterol and raise the good cholesterol. So that's good for you. So those of you who have cholesterol issues, it may behoove you to add some chia seed to your diet. Once again, it helps blood sugar, helps keep your blood sugar level, doesn't raise it, which is good because if you're a diabetic, that is your issue. If you're insulin resistant, that is also your issue. So you want to make sure that you put things in your diet that don't raise your blood sugar and make you have those spikes. It also helps with chronic inflammation. Cannot stress this enough. A lot of diseases and things that we have going on is chronic inflammation. And inflammation is a good thing. That is our body's response to things that happen to us. It's how it gets the work done to heal. But if it's chronic, that's being on high alert all the time. You can't function on high alert all the time. It's the same thing when you see my videos with my partner, Oren Barr, he talks about the autonomic nervous system, and that's that balance between that flight or fright, and rest and digest. If you are having sometimes problems, chronic inflammation is in that constant state of flight and fight. I got a list for y'all. Flight and fight. Good night. Flight and flight. So when you have chronic inflammation, you are constantly in that state. When you're constantly in that state, that shows up in a lot of different ways. It can show up as pain. It can show up as a bunch of different things, So one of the things he helps you do is and that's a brain response. That's a body response, but that's a brain also reacts to that body response. So you want to make sure that you can not have that chronic inflammation, and chia seed is a good thing to help reduce that. It may help reduce that, So those are the benefits of chia. It's easy to incorporate when you make a pudding like this. Very easy to incorporate chia into your diet. You can also sprinkle it on your cereal. You can cook with it. You can do a whole bunch of wholesome things that throw it in a smoothie. There's a lot of things you can do with it to help it get into your diet. So with that, I want to thank you for joining me today. And that was it. So this is our anytime pudding with the turmeric CBD latte and a little bit of strawberry and granola. So breakfast of champions. Have a good day. Rest of your day. Be healthy. Keep going. Bye-bye.